The addition of Schezwan sauce makes this extra delicious. The meatballs are formed, then air fried to make them lighter and healthier, and then they're tossed together with bok choy and Shemeji mushrooms. Hi everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Ahmed. Today I'm going to be making a very healthy and delicious Schezwan meatballs with bok choy. I love bok choy, I love adding it to stir fries, but this recipe is healthy because I've made the meatballs with my delicious Schezwan sauce, but the meatballs are going to be cooked in my air fryer. It's going to cut out all of the fat. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. I'm going to start with the bok choy. I have 1.6 ounces here. This is approximately 725 grams, and I'm just going to blanch this in boiling water. The bok choy needs about a minute or so, so I'm going to immerse these in and then remove them. I'm going to work on the meatballs. I have 1 pound of lean ground beef, and to this I'm going to add salt to taste and 2 cups of finely chopped mushrooms. Adding the mushrooms to meat extends the quantity and adds plant-based goodness to your meals. I also have a cup of sliced green beans. I cook these beans and then slice them. This is also to increase the plant-based value of the meatball. Add 2 tablespoons of sliced spring onions. For intense flavor, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Schezwan sauce. You can find the recipe for this sauce at the end of this video and in the description. To bind everything together, I'm going to add in a whole egg. Now I'm going to mix everything really well together. I'm going to preheat my air fryer by setting it to 10 minutes. Before I form the meatballs, I'm just going to taste the seasoning by adding a little bit of the meat into the air fryer. Let's have a taste. This is perfect. I'm now going to form little meatballs out of the rest. At this size, which is roughly a golf ball size, this should yield about 18 meatballs. I'm going to preheat the air fryer again. Each batch will take about 8 minutes, and I'll set it to 10 and insert the meatballs after 2 minutes. Midway through, I will just shake the basket till they are evenly cooked, and then I will keep them aside using another set of tongs. Now for the stir fry. I have a wok heating up with chili oil, and I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of sliced spring onions. All the bok choy has been drained and I've cut each one in half. Add them into the hot wok, and I'm going to allow these to caramelize a little bit. I'm going to drizzle in some chili oil. Once they have a little bit of color, I'm going to add in the Shemeji mushrooms. These come in a package like this. I'm just going to cut off the base and add the mushrooms in. This is about 4 ounces, that's a little over 100 grams. Add this in and stir. Now I'm going to add all of the cooked meatballs back in, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Schezwan sauce. Mix everything well together so the sauce lightly coats everything, and this is ready to eat. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this very simple stir fry for Schezwan meatballs with bok choy. It's very tasty, very hearty, and it's also very healthy. If you love this recipe, guys, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. I love hearing from you. And if you love my recipes, do share them with your family and friends. And don't forget, follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.